What's up, guys? So I'm on the beach in New South Wales. Won't tell you where it is, but not a bad little spot. Got the whole place to myself. Doing a bit of fishing today. Going to go all the way down this coastline. And first of all, try and catch a whiting on this old lure, and then work my way up to some bigger fish. Don't know what it's going to be like. It's pretty choppy out there, so let's have a crack. After that, I'll start a bloody fire or something. Check out this little hut. Maybe I'll sleep in there tonight. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But yeah. Anyway, let's go. Rock and roll. What the hell, just sitting out here doing some fishing in the wave. Next minute a bloody bike group goes by. Check them out, they're behind me. There's bloody like 20 of them. They're bad enough on the road, let alone on the beach. Bloody trippers. Guys, so I was out there for about an hour, just sitting in the surf. It's good. The bloody tide's coming in now, so you're getting some good waves and a lot of wash coming in. So I've decided to change to some plastics. I don't really like bait fishing, prefer lure fishing, but we'll try some bit of plastic. Still not bait, but let's see. On the other one, I'll show you what I was using before. Using this little lure here. It's a bloody ripper. I caught a tailor on it on the boat the other day. I'll show you that video in a minute. And I got a few little whiting, like tiny little things following this one around in the surf, but nothing big. So we'll give this softy plastic a crack and see what I can come up with. Still got a fair bit of light. It's 12:30, so, and then we might start a fire later on. Rock and roll. Hell yeah, been out here 30 minutes. Was just pulling in a lure to do a bit of crabbing. Got a whiting there. Have a look at him. What a ripper. Check this out, I got one. That's going to be lunch, bloody ripper. Look at that. Alright. So they call this beach art. It's all along the Australian coastline. For me, it just reminds me of bloody Blair Witch Project, but in Australia. Have a look at it. Someone built a little hut. One sec, I'll show you something else. Alright, and this is definitely something out of bloody Blair Witch. Bloody teepee, man. Definitely like some sort of ghost or something made that. That's wild, man, eh? But yeah, anyway, check it out. The tide's really coming in now. This is going to be a sweet little couple of hours fishing. Hopefully we got something. With Blair Witch behind me. Rock on. What do you reckon, guys? Haven't caught anything yet, but having a lot of fun. Look, living free all around me. There's no one around. This is the life I came back to Australia for. sun's going down behind me. You got old Blair Witch in the background here. And yeah, I've got probably another 2 hours left to light. And I'll start a fire soon. But yeah, how's this? What an absolute ripper. Alright guys, so the one thing I love about starting a fire on the beach, there's literally endless bits of wood. It's all dried out. It's all like really ready to like light fire. It's been in the ocean and that sort of thing for so long. It's like really dried out. And then you got like little banks here that we can just hide behind the wind, light a nice little fire in, and then we're sweet. So I decided to light it near the old Blair Witch over here. It's going to be pretty spooky when it gets dark, but look at all the wood I've got. Literally got a shitload of wood over here and a shitload over here. I'm not going to go empty. As long as this tide does not come all the way up to the bank, but I don't think it will. It could do, but let's see. I reckon maybe midnight it might, but by that time it'll put my fire out. So anyway, I've got a couple of hours left of sunlight, do a bit of fishing, might do some night fishing, but yeah, we'll see what we can see when it's dark and the fire's cranking. Can't wait. Rock and roll. Alright guys, so that sun is ripping right down. Check out the tide, it's nearly coming up to where I am on the bank. Going to be sick. Anyway, let's see. Usually I can just light a fire with a little lighter on the beach, but I don't know about today. Might be a little bit wet. Alright, that's going alright. Just a sec. Alright, right now I'm very surprised because we've had floods in New South Wales for like bloody couple of weeks and that. So right now I'm going to put on some bit of wood. If that keeps going, that's ridiculous because yeah, we have had floods for that just shows you what beach wood is like. It's freaking amazing. If that keeps going, that's ridiculous because, as I said, we've had floods for bloody so long. The wood, you can't light a fire out here, but on the beach, no worries. So stay tuned. It's getting on sunset. Look at that for a bloody sunset. It's going to go wild right now. My little fire is taking a little bit of time to light. But it's cranking, even after the old New South Wales floods. But look at this, man. This is my camp spot for the night. How good is this guy? He's waking up 7 o'clock in the morning. It's bloody cold though. Got my shorts on. Gonna do a quick look at the steam coming off the ocean there. That's crazy. Alright, let's keep fishing. Alright guys, I'm back at the car. Had a bit of a fish, didn't catch anything, unfortunately, but that's what happens when you're using lures and plastics and stuff. So yeah, maybe next time I'll bring some bait. But yeah, that was bloody ripper of a time. Got the Bajero behind me, and yeah, I'm hungry as, so going to head back home, maybe have some brekkie and a coffee. Rock on guys, rock on. Alright, so I actually decided to stop at this little spot in Kiama on the way home. Check it out. So this is the little blowhole. There's a big one here too, but that's the other side. So yeah, see? Little blowhole in there. That goes up, there you go. What a bloody ripper. So gonna chuck a softie in there, see what happens. How bloody good is this? Fishing off the rocks. We've got a blowhole behind me. Hopefully it'll go off. There it goes. And living the life. Can't beat this for a Friday morning. Let's try and get a fish. Alright guys, that's it for me trip. Bloody ripper. Sitting down at the blowhole, didn't catch any fish this time. Had a shitload of fun though. Lost me bloody thongs in the surf, which sucks, but what can you do? Bloody good Thursday. And now I'm chilling out on a Friday morning, loving life. See you next time, rock and roll.